Welcome back to River Funsies. And on this episode, we're going to be continuing the exploration into the topic of free meat. How do we get fish meat into the fridge, and where do we get it? So, one of the neat things about the state of Texas is that there is over 70 state parks that allow for you to fish without requiring a fishing license. Not only that, but there's sometimes over the course of the year, they allow you to enter the park without paying an entry fee. I know last year, for example, they allowed this for Veterans Day. Also, there is some parks that allow you to borrow fish tackle, rods, reels, lures. So you don't have to pay for a fishing license. Certain times you can enter for free, and you don't have to buy tackle. So that's a very inexpensive start. And the next topic we will explore the option of private property. You are not required to have a fishing license if you fish on private property. So it's important to know that if there's a river or stream that runs through private property, you will be required to have a fishing license for those bodies of water, but not for a lake or a pond. And if you don't personally have access to a private lake or a pond or private property, I would suggest word of mouth. Maybe an exchange of labor for access, or some sort of, agreement that allows you to have access to these locations. Maybe somebody needs you to fish out some fish that they particularly don't want, mudcats, or maybe a particular lake is overpopulated with bass or something to that effect. There's all kind of scenarios that might give you the option to fish on private property. Also, anyone under the age of 18 is not required to have a fishing license. So, I would say that's a very good time to, allow kids the chance to get outdoors and try fishing. It might not be their cup of tea, but in the options of the state parks where fishing tackle is available to be borrowed, it's inexpensive, free way to give them the chance to see if it's something that they would like to consider as a hobby. And it's a good chance to also let them get outdoors, learn about the different species, learn about the legal limits and sizes, and the other great things that you learn from being outdoors. So let's review the different ways that you can fish for free, if not at least at a low cost. State parks, over 70 state parks that allow you fresh and salt water that don't require you to have a fishing license at all. And on some days you can enter the parks for free, and there are some that allow you to borrow tackle. Private property. If you know the right people, you can have access to private property, and if you don't, ask around, talk to people. And finally, if you're under the age of 17, you are not required to have a fishing license. So get out there, see what's available to you. Life is what you make it. If you choose to make it an adventure, Texas is a great place to do it. So please like, share, and subscribe. We'll be looking into some new topics soon of utilizing river treasure and what to do with it, and how to get it back to its owners if you find things in the river, and other things such as clams. Clams are cool, right? Have a good one.